And we are live. Hello, Protondium, if you're still there. Okay. Welcome back to another Monday stream, continuing where we were last week with the Untitled World project, specifically the language Martsalfs. Hello, question mark. I think your name's just gonna be from now on. It's the only way I can think of to pronounce that besides saying question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Either way, last Monday, I made a page for people to come in and just leave sentences for me to practice translating so I can create new words, vocabulary, grammar, so on and so forth. And Kate the pattern plate went a bit ballistic with a bunch of sentences, which is actually great. And I'm actually gonna start trying to translate them and using them to create grammar with this sentence. Let's add a few more rows here so I can have some space. If you want to look through these documents yourselves without going through the stream, there's a link to the folder in the description below. And feel free to leave example sentences here in English for me to translate. So let's see. I am a plate and my hand hurts. So I'm going to start by trying to translate this sentence. I'm also going to start it by thinking up of pronouns. Because I realized when I saw this sentence, I never made pronouns for this language. No personal pronouns, none of that. So I'm going to have to think about that real quick. Obviously, we're going to have first, second, and third person pronouns. We're probably going to have a few different categories of third person pronouns. Because there are animate pronouns, third animate, which have neuter, feminine, masculine, and then there are the third inanimate as well, which has no smaller designations, and then there's the, let me just give these a bit more room. Then there's the third abstract. Actually, thinking about this, since they have different numbering systems, it might be worth it to just also have different tables for them. So singular, dual, plural, collective, singulative for the third person. I don't want to merge them, I want to unmerge them. So and then split these up into, better define them so I can see them better and you guys can see them better. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna group first and second person in with the animate distinction, as first and second person usually I say, most often refer to actual people or animate things. So animate, and then abstract. Block that out. Block that out. So now the problem of actually thinking of how to do pronouns. There are quite a few ways one can do pronouns, which is surprising as pronouns usually only have one function, but you could go you could go the way of the Indo-European languages and a lot of the world's languages, where pronouns have various different forms between each number and each case. So I, we, those are two very different words, but they're both singular. They're both first person pronouns, one singular, one's plural. Sorry, I got a text message. Or you could have it that you have one base pronoun for each of the first, second, third persons, and then that is modified much more similarly to usually animate nouns or not. So a good example of this is, for those who know Chinese, Japanese, those languages, you would have a word like watashi, which means I, me. That's a first person singular pronoun, the most basic form of it. Basic, really. And then you have watashi, tachi, where tachi there is a marker that marks the plural of animate groups of nouns. So, like, you'd also use tachi for gakse, which means student. You'd say gakse tachi for like a group of students. So there are two things there. You could also have pronouns be less independent words and more clitics. And you'll usually find that in more highly inflective languages or highly fusional languages. So in Arabic, they only have the subject personal pronouns, classical Arabic. They only really have subject classical pronouns for the personal pronouns. So I is ana, you is anta. But then if you wanted to say with me, instead of going be ana, you would just have a long B, because the me there is a clitic of an E. Or, oh god, one sec, Arabic pronouns. It's been a while since I've actually so yeah, so and then with you would be B ka, where ka there is a clitic on the thing. So there are quite a few ways to do this. And I have already started going down that kind of Afroasiatic, Semitic rabbit hole thanks to a certain somebody who I actually have seen them on my streams recently, but hope they're doing well. But I think I'm going to continue that trend and have the personal pronouns have only the subject form as an independent word, and then all of the forms are clitics. So I still gotta think up of actual words to use, sadly enough. So singular. Maybe I should have created a word generator for this. She. So singular. She. Dual. Sheen. Ooh, actually. Sheen. And plural. Alsha. Alsa. So first person, second person pronouns. Quotes. What did I do for ts again? Ts is C, so quotes. Quotsin. Or keynotes. And then couts. That'd be couts. Yeah, couts. Keynotes. And then long vowels. How are long vowels done again? Right, with the ogonek. Okay, there we go. Couts, keynotes. And cosa. Cosa. Yeah. Cosa. Wait, but except O cannot have long variations. Yes, it's always just long. So cosa. Keynotes. Na, nen. Nosa. Yeah, I like this. Neuters generally. Ooh, actually, noon, nusa. And then we can expand this to na and ni for the various genders for now. And there are our most basic animate pronouns. Then if I want to expand that to inanimate, animate. Me. And what is the mis? I realize these are highly formulaic, but they will probably change as time goes on. I'm just getting the base form out right now. And then the abstract. We can probably... Yeah, we can combine the inanimate / abstract. Yeah, that seems good. So then, moving back to our example sentence. Let me turn up the size. The start of the sentence. I have yet to do word order either, have I? No, I have basic word order. It is verb, subject, object, verb. So the not subject, object, verb. Topic, complement, verb. But either way, there we go. Does Allegria not okay, it does support that. So she I am a plate and my hand hurts. So gotta think up of a word for plate. Okay, so let's think. We also need to think up of a root for it. So we have let's see where the word plate comes from. So it ultimately comes from platus, or wide and flat, which makes sense. It's a flat dish, and then the word in Arabic comes from something to be covered, related to a covering on which something needs to be made. Empty dish. Cup is dish. Tableware. So, what can I... Dish tray. So we could make it for a root of... Oh! Wow! A lot of example sentences all of a sudden. The root could be something like to hold or to serve. So the root, let me mark what the roots mean. Fuslar, apple, that, eat, free, tongue, language. Okay, no. Now the new root is going to be something for to serve slash present. Looking at our phonology, we could have it gamacha. So it's another trilateral. No problem, Protondium. It actually helps me out a lot. Thank you for all of those wonderful sentences. So another tricontinental roots. And let's make this. None of you saw that. So we have some basis for knaktil, person, knatli, man, knatla, woman, ua. So we could just do the regular ua thing for a thing of gumach. So gumach, dish, plate. This is a noun that's inanimate. Okay, so shikumaks. Now that gets me to the point of having to think about the copula in Martzalf. And I think I am going to do a zero copula, as that can be quite fun to fiddle around with. But that will get into the problem of how I'm going to show tense, because usually most zero copula languages still have a copula for the past tense, or for the certain aspects and whatnot. But for now, I'm just going to have zero copular right there. So shikumach, I'm a plate. Thank you. They were much less organized when I started doing my villager conlang. Shigumach. And then and oh, my plan for the pronouns doesn't mesh well with my direct, indirect. No, it can work. It can definitely work. So now the word for and. Ta. Actually, what phonological restrictions are, so any consonant and then a resonant. So let's do kla as the word for and then hand. So this might just be one of those words that doesn't have a root. It is just a word, which is very common in Afroasiatic languages, much more than people realize. So, do I have a y sound? No, I do not. So it'll just start with an oo. No, not an oo. I want a different sound than I don't want the vowel starting that for some reason. Nalip. Nulip. Nulip, hand. And maybe because it's a part of a person, it'll be considered animate. So, nulip. And then this is where the Arabic style pronouns and also, well, Afroasiatic style or Semitic style. One sec. This is where the Semitic style pronouns come into play. Also, Celtic, if you know those languages. Where instead of having for my hand, we have a separate pronoun for my. It attaches as a clitic to said noun. Which I think I'm going to make I didn't think about this part. It is a very weird sentence, isn't it? But I can confirm Kate is a plate. She's a pan plate, to be exact. Clanulip. Let's create a second table for all of the suffixes. So le pain, le pas. For my hand. Yep, her hand is in pain apparently. To hurt. A root of pain, heart. Let's see. Pa, na, no. Just taking a P and an N from pain. So pa, na, na. Which would make panu. Panu. is a geminated panu. And this will be to hurt. And this could be both. This is both transitive and intransitive, I actually want to say. So if, let's take Gnatli, a man. Oh god, it made my verbs so complicated. Panu. There we go. Gnatli pani. Actually, let me make that a long so Gnatli pani. That is present tense. The man is in pain. The man is hurting. The man hurts. Which is a bit dark. I should use the article. So the man hurts. But then if that turns from an intransitive to a agent first. Oh my god, that says penis. I cannot win. I cannot win. No, I need to think up of how that would Geminits works with that. But now all of a sudden it's not that the man himself is hurting, the man is hurting something else. And if we make this patient Huslars. The man is hurting the apple. I think you guys get the idea. So depending on if the verb is in the intransitive state or the agents or the transitive state, then it can change meaning. But anyway, nulipa, tla nulipa. My hand hurts. Tla nulipa. It is intransitive, so panu. Tla nulipa. Gotta get these stress marks in there because stress is very much phonemic. Shigumach tla nulipa panu. And then maybe because this has the my hand, it also has to agree with that. Nulipa, panusha. Is there anything else that has to have agreement? So it's intransitive, neuter. No, that's good. So there is our first example sentence translated. And we've added a bit more grammar. We've added pronouns, which I can't believe I forgot about those. And we started on how the copula works, as in there is no copula, at least in the present tense. And possessives are done by adding a special form of the pronoun to the noun. And I'll think up more of those as time goes on. But there is our first sentence, which, let me actually make a new sentences. Delete those, widen these. And now my favorite part, glossing. Oh, that's a bit much. There we go. So, Marsalfs, English, and then the gloss should go first. Okay. So I'm a plate and my hand hurts. Let's make these actually bigger. So Sigmachtla nulipa panusha. Totally natural. Native speaker already. So gloss I plate, and plate there's in the direct singular. I don't have to change anything about it. It is in the direct singular. I am plate direct singular. I'll turn down size on that one, as I'm going to be taking up a lot of space with the glossing, I can only assume. So direct singular and hand direct singular, as well as first person possessive. If you couldn't tell, I suck at glossing stuff. Hurt. Well, I suppose I don't have to specifically mark the base form of words, so I can leave those out. Panu. And that is just literally the infinitive hurt plus first possessive. First person singular. There we go. And there we go. Took us only 40 minutes to get our first sentence. So now we could probably start on doing this another sentence. The north wind and the sun ate a traveler. That's actually should be fairly simple to do, as we have the word for eat. We do need a word for sun, wind, specifically north wind, and traveler. My brain is feeling dead. It is a very shocking twist on the classic fable. But currently my brain is dead, so I'm going to... One sec, guys. Do not leave. I will be right back. I'm going to disappear for a second to do something. Okay, I am back. Commit unleave. How do you unleave something? Okay, so as I was saying before, I ran all the way upstairs to the attic. My brain is tired. So, usually what I do when my brain is tired, to re-energize it, I play a bit of Dead Cells. And I want to re-energize my brain because I still need to work on my video after the stream. So I'm gonna open up Steam and play a bit of Dead Cells and talk with you guys until the streaming hour is up. If people also want to oh god, you guys disappeared because Steam's open. There we go. Oh, that one's a good one, Cat. That one's a good one. Let me turn on sound for you guys. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, the size of Dead Cells on this is huge. Yes, restart run. So now let us talk. Oh god, I am so mentally drained. don't know why, but creating sentences out like that is so mentally tiring for me. Yeah, how's your Kostlang doing? Mine isn't coming along very nicely, unfortunately. Having a bit of trouble getting. I can't wait to see it. Yeah. I'm having a bit of trouble with mine. Just can't get it the way I see it in my head, which is very annoying. Go. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad about it. I fully understand how it's using two different but similar parts of the brain at once, and that can be a nightmare already. Damn it. I thought it'd fall down with me. Oh noes! Yeah. Time constraints can be a real issue. Especially if with work and school and whatnot. Which reminds me, my school starts again in exactly 2 weeks from now. So, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a Warman. No, I did not want that. I am not doing well with not getting hit. There we go. Light it up, up, light it up, I'm on fire! Oh wow, I am not doing well at the moment. How's he not dead? I don't know why, but all of a sudden playing on the bigger screen is really messing me up. Is that... Okay, I somehow survived. Get this. Now remember, I play this game to relax. There we go. Never use a health potion before the first boss. Hi, kitty. Buddy, you are very much... My cat is like standing on my lap. Not sitting, just straight on standing on my lap. I want... Let's do this one. He is a very, very loud cat. Aren't you, buddy? He's also very heavy. I would show you, but I currently don't have a webcam at the moment. Oh, do I have to block physical attacks? I have to block physical attacks. That's a shame. There we go. Souls Knights are my general. What does it say? I say as I get pulverizing the first level of dead cells. Oh. Whoops. What's that up? Yes, this is definitely New World Project. Just... I got hit. I translated the first sentence in the suggested sentence list. My brain grew tired and I want to relax a bit before I go back to working on my next video. I worked so hard on this New World Project, can't you tell? I really am quite proud of the quality I've achieved on this. God, my rhythm is just not here at the moment. Ow. I painted every pixel by hand. Yes, I do want that. Oh god. What? That's, Protondium, that sentence, create the new world, you must destroy the old one, is a huge trope in, fantasy, if you did not know. And it's the most bullshit argument I've ever seen. Yet people just continuously gravitate to it as like, oh, this is such a sophisticated little... You should see me playing Dark Souls. Running through, not a care in the world, going, oh, I'm doing great! And I die to one guy coming up and stabbing me in the back. That is not true. Ooh, yeah, that's better. Alright, why didn't you die? Shit. Okay, it's 4 o'clock, but let's leave this up to a vote. Should I go another round, or should I end the stream here, since it's now 4 o'clock? I currently don't have anything planned, so what do people say? Hi, Franklin. Hi, buddy. Another round? Okay, another round. Gather round, you lads and lasses, at you for a while. Hearken, I'm gonna get copyright striked so hard. Let's go tactics this time around. I like doing tactical builds. Wasn't there... Could have sworn I saw a secret shining. I have not spoken touching grass, but I have touched grass. I've spoken with the creator of touching grass. That was fun. I say as he completely obliterated me in a Minecraft duel. Yeah. But the real question is, can Stealthy actually speak touching grass? I didn't see his stream, so I just assumed I missed basically every shot. I was only one hit away from killing him? That makes it so much more painful. No, well, I still got myself a special channel on his Discord server. He hasn't created it yet, but he says he will make it. Schwar's Corner of Shame. Oh, cat's gone. That's painful. I haven't downloaded my footage yet to edit it to a shorter video, but Oh, that is painful. I should actually probably do that right after this. Oh, that was me. Okay, that's that branch checked out. Let's go down here. People who watch the stream after the fact are going to be very confused. As it goes from me actually doing stuff on language to all of a sudden, hey, that's not a language. Thank you, Vertandium. I mean, stakes weren't anything. Even if I did get access to his announcements channel on his Discord, I probably would make like two posts and then completely forget I have access to it. Which is very in line with how my brain functions. I don't have any bows at the moment. Oh, someone messaged me? 37 if I'm close. I don't have any deployable skills. So that mutation was useless. Let's try not to die this time. I always hate doing the bank at an earlier level. That's not red. Jesus Christ, how hard did that guy hit me? Did you guys see that? He took away basically all of my health in one hit. No, but they can hear your voice. You can come in here as long as you want. So I just die. Which means the stream's gonna end now.
Good job.
Oh, shut up.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh my. Well, yeah, with that and my lovely sister distracting me, I died. So that will be the end of the stream today.
I have 2 more guitar songs to learn.
Nice. I'll be streaming again Friday with the rest of the Big Ling crew. Though I don't know how many people will be there, but until then, I bid you all adieu.